Hola and welcome, my leaves of light. Yeah, I was just challenged. Okay, yeah, Final Fantasy. Let's go. We have some stuff to do. Yeah, you couldn't get me with that. And that's the wrong button. Let's first check the monsters we are missing. Which, huh? There's the bestiary. Which first is the piranha? Yeah, okay. Lupo, yeah, indeed. I used the Lupo there. So, the piranha is found in rivers. Which is not as descriptive as I would like it, but I think this is a good chance here because this is the first river we encounter. Though, once we got that canoe, we also soon had access to the airship, so I'm not sure if it matters. Yeah, helps to turn the encounters on. Also, yeah, hello, Moneymaker. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Yeah, you give a shout out? If that works today, because that shout out plugin is always kind of a...
No, the shout out is not a problem. It's just sometimes laggy. The clips are the ones that
Yeah, the clips are...
Yes, this is Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah, FF1. That is correct. My mic is working, right? Yeah, obviously. Yes, this is Final Fantasy 1. We are finishing up the bestiary, and then we go and finish the game. And I hope this doesn't take us too long to finish up the bestiary. And if we're really fast, we're probably gonna start Final Fantasy 2 as well. But we gotta see. The plan is to go through the whole pixel remasters, so 1 through 6. Not quite sure if I will do the other Final Fantasies as well. I'm definitely skipping the online ones, but I'm not eager to really play FF7 because I just don't like it, to be honest. As well as 8 and 9 when it comes to those. 8 was fine, but once is kind of enough for me. And 9, well, it is my favorite. I finished that like very recently, like 2 years ago or something. Last year, maybe even. It's not been a long time, so revisiting it now is kind of soon, but we'll see. Okay, no, definitely Red Piranha is something else. Is there a... oh, there's a river that's even earlier than this. Oh, let's try that. Matoya's Cave has a river near it. That might be better. I think the rivers just have the same enemies no matter where you go, though. Don't know if this really helps. Nah, at least we get some XP. The plan is to get the levels up to 99 as well. Though, I'm pretty sure we'll get there anyway. Mewtwo? Still haven't found a Pikachu. Let me quickly look up. Final Fantasy 1 or 2. Find Piranha. Maybe there's a trick. The Piranha was known as Caribe in the NES version. Weird. Rivers around the world once the player obtains the canoe from the Circle of Sage. Its appearance is that of a normal... yeah, okay. That's Final Fantasy 12. Huh. Okay, locations. It doesn't tell me locations. Yeah, I don't really get much more. I can look in this quickly. World map rivers. Thing is, maybe it was named to Red Piranha, but Red, the sprite doesn't fit what I have in my guide there. Yeah, definitely. We need to find this. Red Piranha is the next one. See? We're not missing much. I think most of it we might even... We're not even 10 hours in, I just saw. No, wait. Really, we're not even 10 hours in. Huh. No, that's something, right? So we just need luck for that piranha. Imagine this takes us hours. That piranha alone. I'm determined to finish this today. What will happen first? Max level or the piranha? Answers on a postcard. Or in chat. Place your bets now. Oh yeah, Moby, you have the hammer. You're Thornic.
What do you mean I have to...
You have a hammer equipped.
Oh, that's what
You're always confused. I like that. I mean, I think we met like 2 or 3 enemies we missed also so far, so at least that? What other rivers are there? I don't think there are any. There it is! We found the piranha! Let's go! What? Cat being needy again?
No, it's broken again.
The cat is broken.
No. Did you see chat?
Oh. Yeah, if you had a hammer, you could do that. Okay. Why is the bestiary in the configuration, though? That's so weird. 14 more to go. That is not much. The next one is the 78. Also, I figure I could do like this. The guide I'm using for the bestiary is this one. If you're interested, it's a pretty solid one. Gets the job done. Even blacks out spoilers if you care much for the spoilers, because we got a chip for hammer. Well, it's hammer time. Okay, near Onrak. That's where we need to find the wyvern now. Why am I a ninja? Oh, because I pressed the button accidentally that changes characters. Which it does even in the canoe, that's a bit surprising, to be honest. So, wyvern, whatever you want to call it. Land, please. There we go. That's a manticore. So you fixed it. You're saying.
Yeah, obviously.
Good. Always here to fix things. That's why you have the hammer. That makes too much sense now. Then again, you're the one who made sense of standing on the hose.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not in the forest. I wasn't walking much around on land in this area. Let's try that. It's still near on-rack, I would say. Alright, I guess. Kinda. Oh. That's a worm. We have a worm already. Funnily enough, in Final Fantasy V, you could do something like a Pokemon challenge if you wanted to. Just as soon as it's possible, I guess, because it isn't from the get-go. Just give everyone the Beast Tamer job, or whatever it's called on the Pixel Remastered version, or whatever version you're playing. And then, from there on, only use monsters. Would be a weird playthrough. Don't know how well it would work, actually, but... well... it's something you could do if you wanted to. I myself am not really into challenge stuff when it comes to RPGs like this. I just enjoy them like they are. Pokemon... I rather play Pokemon without the challenging aspect, but like for the streams, it's giving me a chance to use Pokemon I usually don't use, while spicing things up a bit, making it a bit more interesting than just a playthrough, you know? I mean, I often have challenges that don't even have a game over attached to it. No! Hello! Walla Habibi! That will just be your greeting from now on. And I know the pronunciation is more like Walla, right? But I don't care. Yeah, how are you doing? Did you get home on time today?
Come, 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 come.
Come, a chameleon. I am currently stuffing my face with food. So I'm sorry in advance if I get quiet, but blame Moby. She had a chicken burger today and I got jealous. Also...
we got jealous of your burger.
yeah, we ate burger today because you ate burger yesterday. We're stuck in a very, very bad cycle here. So stop eating burgers. We're not gonna eat burgers tomorrow.
No.
Doswell! Well. Who we have there? Look at that.
Burger.
Hello and welcome, Doswell. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Berber. Will Doswell become human? Who knows? Remains to be seen.
And not one university will hire me because unlike them, I actually have ideas.
No, it's because you have a vagina now.
What? I study dinosaurs.
Says the guy who showed a penis on stream.
You are a fucking dinosaur.
I'm doing amazing. How are you this fine day? I am doing very good as well. Finally finishing this game after so many years. Well, not this specific game. But I never beat the last boss in Final Fantasy 1. And this will happen today. And also... Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is great. I enjoy that a lot too. No, I didn't show 1. I showed about 8. You realize that's not better, right? Let's change location.
Say it took Twitch 8 of them to ban him.
That's still not better. Okay. Let's try Mirage Tower. Inside Mirage Tower. Well, that might work. If you're gonna do it properly. I mean, I agree with that. But like, maybe show none? This is Mirage Tower, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Go hard, am I right? Go hard or go home. But even at home you can be hard. Yeah, that's Mirage Tower. Maybe a wyvern is more common in here. Nah, they were flaccid. So, what would you rather see? A hard one or a flaccid one? That is such a weird question. I'm not sorry about that. I would rather see a hard one. They don't look as... Now, how to put that without it sounding very weird?
Yeah. I mean... you want to say they're prettier to look at.
Yeah. Aren't they?
But I don't want to see someone naked that's in that kind of
Mood.
mood.
Yeah, but just from the aesthetic point, give it to me hard. Now that I'm here, I can just go all out.
Do you hear yourself sometimes?
Yeah, I
Give it
do,
to me
especially
hard, huh?
when I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network and jacking into a lot of things, including a vase that's actually an air purifier. I need to catch up here? Do I? Depends on whose one it is. Depends on what I'm doing. Okay. My guy is out here talking penis aesthetics. Truly, we have ruined him. That's pretty normal for me to do, to be honest. I just don't do it as much on stream, usually. Can I get one stupid wyvern, please? Yes, on my PG stream, which is still PG. Just with a very capital P today. I mean, I call it PG, but I also decide what I see as PG. Basically, right?
It's a weird dog with wings. Dogs should not have wings. Who'd ever thought of dogs with wings? A dog-sized rabbit. Wait. If dogs have wings, that means rabbits are birds. Rabbits!
Yeah, it was broken already today, Nu. We fixed it before you came in. He just loves my face, right?
Yeah.
Should I be worried about that? Or should I be happy? And when it comes to PG, I just wanted to say, before the clip showed, Disney also considers itself PG, and yet they put a penis on the Little Mermaid. On the cover. Google it if you have not seen that. Just don't petrify me, please. Okay, he put that clip out of context, which is the best kind of clip. More of that, please. Need to remember to look at that later. My wife is assaulted by the cat.
Yes.
He does that sometimes.
I'm getting butt-faced again.
You always get the butt of the cat. They like to put their butt right in your face. They don't even care what you think. They are a-holes and they show you the a-hole. I see I cannot redeem shut your word.
That's money's fault.
Yeah, money redeemed that already. Did I win? I think I did.
Yeah, I mean, he blocked hello.
He blocked hello.
Before stream even started.
Yeah. And then I kind of forgot to pay attention to the clock. To see when it's actually over, but yeah. Lurk while I do the dishes. Oh, that sounds like fun. But thanks for the lurk. Let me see what. Man, Money's an amateur. Not at money making, apparently. He put it in his name for a reason, right?
You're lucky. Everyone else came later than the 5 minutes.
See? I won. As I always do. I do the challenge better. You should let me redeem it.
Ow, ow.
Well, redeem it whenever you can. I cannot make an exception just because you're my employee. That's illegal. Is the stream going fine?
It looks fine for me.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, it just flashes red all the way there. But the numbers seem okay. Oh no. I'm listening. You also just had a level up, no? So rejoice. One little enemy, come on. I want to get this bestiary filled. For no real purpose, because it doesn't change anything, but I just want to do it.
Did we limit shut your word to once per stream on purpose?
Once per stream.
Yes.
That
It's once per stream and once per user right now.
no, once per stream sounds weird. Like with a half-hour cooldown or something, I could see it, but once per stream,
We have it on 10 minutes cooldown.
we have it on a cooldown, but once per stream. Yeah, that definitely is no purpose. I was gonna ban the word C. Okay, if you want to ban the word C next time you redeem it. I quickly question you, though. If I say the word sea as in the ocean, that's fair, right? That's a different word. And no, I'm not gonna cheat and say every time I say sea accidentally, I meant the sea as an ocean. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Sea. That could be a hard one, to be honest. Why are you blocking me? Blue Dragon. Still out of stock. That's capitalism, no. That's capitalism. And every challenge I give you is hard for you. That's just because you are hard for me.
Just disable cooldowns for now.
Oh, you don't need to.
Huh?
No real need to. Shh, people aren't meant to know that this is that on... What? Aren't meant to know that on this PG... Ah, oh, yeah. I needed to sort that sentence. And that was my fault. Not yours. The sentence is structured fine. I just cannot read.
Okay, now it should be working.
Still shouldn't be working. Well, no. You're out of luck, I guess.
You're just afraid of losing.
I will not lose. Which side is the butt?
The one you eat less. Unless
So,
you like eating butt.
tacos have Schrödinger's butt.
Yes.
Because it's decided when you make the decision instead of it's an actual thing. Interesting, interesting. From the looks of it, I think it might still not work. So, the third place we have is northwest of Lufinia, the Great Desert. Which might be this thing, because Lufinia is there, yeah. And there it is! Look! Allosaurus. I think we don't have that as well. Why is there a freaking dinosaur in Final Fantasy? And that's not the first... Well, it's the first time, but, like, not the only time. Why? It's a dinosaur! It's not a monster. I need to keep attention if he does the challenge. But he seems to be too dumb to actually do it. It's completely his fault, right?
Yeah.
So I say to Schrödinger. So, number 81, Barretta. Still here. Whatever the Cardia Islands are, I have no idea. And the map really doesn't tell me that. But yeah, we'll try in this desert. Doesn't even say in the menu where I'm right now, right? Yeah. Think outside of the box. Yes, that's what he should do. And I have to be honest, like, for the meme potential, yeah, Schrödinger's fine, but this thought experiment is kind of stupid. Because, yeah, I get that it wants to show that the information is decided once upon it is witnessed, but that can't be. Because you have to have the information, like the universal information of Cat being dead or not, so that you can witness it. So there's a definite answer if the cat is dead or not. It's just that we don't know the answer. That's all, not what he actually wanted to show. Yeah, but that's the sound I will play on your funeral. Like, I'll give that huge speak and end with your name. Because you want to go out as a joke, right? So we found Beretta already. That was quick. I like it being that quick. Next one. Wait, it was here. The 103. It's more likely the cat's dead. It's been in the box since 1935. I hope you could hear that. But probably. Number 103.
By the way, it did not sound good.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to sound good. I just expected it to sound. So we're searching for a Tyrannosaur. For whatever reason we do that in the desert, because this is the only place the dinosaur can appear at. Why? Like, were deserts even a thing back in Pangean times? Probably not, because everything was like tropical, right? Did we even have ice on the polar caps? In the dinosaur age? Which is a broad term. There is no real dinosaur age. There are several ages where dinosaurs existed, but as a broad term. Is it so that you can give the Red Ranger his powers? Yeah, the Red Ranger. Which is me, because I'm wearing red, so I need my powers. Honestly, we have four dinosaur-based Sentai seasons. And all 4 of them. The Red Ranger has the T-Rex. Why? That's boring. Like, especially as they don't really use that many dinosaurs while we have so many of those things running around. Well, not running around, but... Right? That is a good choice. Okay. So, I cannot say and anymore, starting from now. For 5 minutes. Also, he grabbed that away from Nu. I like that.
I mean, it's not on cooldown right now, so he could technically just follow up with this.
No, that's not okay.
I'll enable the cooldown again later.
Yeah, okay. So, why do all these Sentai seasons use the T-Rex as the main character, as dinosaur? That's like really, really boring. I am torn. Should I be saying Rief needs to lose? Yet, DOS sucks. You couldn't make me, Nu. No. The dinosaurs they use are mainly Brachiosaurus, saber-toothed tigers. Weird choice. Those are not dinosaurs. Yeah, I know. That wasn't an attempt. Okay.
Ouch.
Triceratops are in a lot of them.
Ow.
Are you okay?
No.
We
There are
found
claws
it!
in my arm.
What?
There are claws in my arm.
Ouch.
Yes.
It is a good one to ban. Definitely. Okay, next one. Zip. Oh, we can scroll the page like this. The 118. Which is found in the Flying Fortress. Is that thing missable? Okay, is there an easy way to make it appear? There's a 3 out of 64 chance to find this. Okay, we just need to get lucky here. Nu has a message there. I agree though, it is insane that there are 4 dino-themed seasons. On top of that, the Power Ranger seasons have like 6 as well. And on top of that...
This was really stupid.
I can
You
explain.
have to admit.
I read it as an N, like A-N, and then realized. But yeah, okay. Nu has lost again. Because this is DOS win. And if DOS wins, Nu loses. And on top of that is like the T-Rex is always the leader. When will there be one where the Velociraptor is the leader? Eh? Which is the best dinosaur? Give me raptors all the time. You're not good at making me lose. That was DOS win here.
Yeah, but no message made you lose.
No. I deny that. Okay. I'll turn encounters off because we need to get to a certain place and this just quickens things up. What did Nu do there?
He admitted bent over.
Bent over was the problem, not spanking? Okay, you want Moby to spank me? Is that what I'm getting here? On stream. I mean, I would be fine with that. I just don't know if Twitch would be fine with that. We need to Google that beforehand.
I'm pretty sure Daikon is not fine with it.
Okay, so we'll do that if it's okay with Twitch. But not before my cat has disappeared from my wife. Yeah. What was the weirdest thing that was banned for me? There was something totally stupid. Where I didn't even say anything bad, right? But they banned it. Because of, like, the context or something, which... Yes, sure. I think I said something with Asian people, but I didn't really put anything weird in. No, well. I think spanking is okay as long as you aren't naked. Yeah. It depends on if you have an erection while she's doing it. Probably not. So, bridge leading to Tiamat. That's where we need to go. So yeah, as soon as the cat is gone, because, like...
I think
Daikon
spanking
occupies her.
should not be that bad, because when I Google Twitch spanking, I get thousands of clips.
You get clips!
Yes.
Oh,
I get
boy.
clips.
Okay, he is lying. He gets erect just over the chair caressing his... No, I'm not. So, there's a 3 out of 64 chance for a war mech to appear here. And people... in the questions I have seen... get kinda desperate grinding for this encounter. Which is like... 3 out of 64! That's not bad chances, right? Let me quickly check. What is that in percent? Or can you quickly do that?
1 in 360.
No, 3 in 64.
Three in
64.
four.
That's a 4% chance. Have those people being desperate finding that enemy never hunted for a rare item. Or even shiny hunted a Pokemon or something. It might take a bit. Okay, granted. But, like... That's... In my book, that 4% is pretty high, right? But wait. Couldn't you just say 4 out of 100? And that's shortened to 3 in 64, right? But you cannot shorten it further. It's not 4%, it's 4 point something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
4.6875.
4.6 even! So we're closer to 5! That's easy. Sure, we still have to encounter it. So... Oh. Is the stream still running? We just hit a 0 there.
I have a lot of pixels,
But it's still running.
but it's still running, and it's like
Okay.
sharpness again.
Okay, good. At least we're getting a lot of XP. I think we will hit max level before we find this thing, but... It's all luck in the end. Most of the stream might be this instead of beating the final boss and dungeon. But... Well... That's what we're here for. Watching me searching for a very rare enemy. So did you put the cooldown on again?
I can.
Not that Nu gets any strange ideas here.
So, 10-minute cooldown, 10 per stream, 10 per user. Stack.
Yeah. You wanna spank me? Well then come over. Bubblesaw! Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm gonna get spanked later, maybe. All depends on my cat. Just to warn you of the weird thing that's going to happen today. Okay, level 85 already. Currently we are searching for a War Mech, which is a relatively rare enemy in this space here, but... well, gotta go for the 100%. Also, I honestly like the idea of a Bubblesaw, like a water-type Bulbasaur. That's... I would imagine it with a bubble instead of a seed on its back. And that looks pretty cool, to be honest. Isn't that just Squirtle? Is Squirtle a frog? With a bubble on its back? How does Squirtle look like Bulbasaur? Nu, are you okay? Do you need help? My profile pic is a Bulbasaur with a bubble. Ah, okay. I haven't seen that, I think. I have to look at that later, though. That sounds adorable. And I mean, Bulbasaur definitely is the best starter of the three from Gen 1. Man, I don't know. You already know I suck at Pokemon knowledge. Which Digimon is Bulbasaur? The one that makes Nu's head explode. Should I repeat what I told you yesterday, Nu? With a bit more explanation about Digimon. Digimon is so good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is. I mean, I play it on Fridays, so obviously I like Digimon. In general, like, monster taming games are basically my favorite kind of RPG. Kinda. Because my favorite game of all time would be Dragon Quest VII, which is not a monster taming RPG. But, oh well. I love them both. I do love how Digimon also includes other franchises like Tamagotchi. And all of that just thanks to booze. Level 87! Come on, Warmac, come on. I think I broke Nu. As if he wasn't broken before, right? How is my favorite German today? Oh, and I guess how are you doing, Rief? Hello, Isaac. Welcome. I'm doing good. Run, Isaac's here. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, we were just talking about Pokemon and I do 151 damage. What a weird coincidence. Does that mean Gen 10 confirmed? To me streaming Final Fantasy?
It's like the silence in the eye of the storm. You start to fade. You have no strong roots to this world. You are losing touch with yourself.
What was that? And why was it that weird? Nu is very open about his kinks. Toast just tagged himself. No, he doesn't. Nu, you don't understand how Twitch chat works, do you? Ezek tagged DOS. And DOS tagged Ezek's post that tagged DOS. So Twitch shows it as DOS tagging DOS. But he didn't really. Oh wait. You did? Oh yeah, okay, he did. He did. I wanted to defend him, but no, he did. I see the message he tagged. Yes, he did. I mean, guess he's becoming senile? It's not a dog tag, it's a DOS tag. Maybe tagging himself was an attempt to become human. Nah, turkeys have no fingers, so he can't type straight. I mean, a turkey that can type is pretty impressive as it is, right? Only so much concentration going into Twitch. The rest goes into other things. Nope, no human here, just turkeys. Are you saying turkeys aren't humans? That's kind of racist, don't you think? Poor Turkish people. They are humans as well. What are you doing?
Just send a picture to move.
Ah,
Because the cat was putting his feet up in my face.
oh. Do you not know DOS? He is like racism to the max. That's what you say. I'm gonna distance myself from that because I don't want to get banned. They stole their name from the almighty turkey species. They can fook themselves. No comment. I don't want to insult Turkish people. They're basically neighbors. A bit, kinda. Is there a country in between Germany and Turkey?
Yeah, multiple?
Multiple. Oh. I thought it was kinda close. If you couldn't tell, I'm bad at geography. Very bad at geography. Well, Nu wants to insult turkeys. Why meat so dry, DOS? Turkeys are just chickens in America, right? Oversized and not as good as the original. Basically what Americans are. Oversized British people that aren't as good as the original. Because you ignored Jamie Oliver's cooking advice. Maybe we need to get permission for some of the clips I used for that certain birthday video. To use them on stream. Some of those might fit.
You sure they are suited for your stream?
Depending on what they are. Maybe some of them will be just for when news here. Like the one from Giggles. telling us that Nu was born ready. I'm curious though, why do you hate that phrase, Nu? I mean, it's not that good of a phrase, but it's like pretty inoffensive. What is your story? Where did it hurt you? Show us on the puppet. This takes a bit longer than I anticipated, but oh well, here we go. Nu! You're level 91! Well, Moby, you too. We all are now. Because you can't be born ready. It makes no sense. What is a baby? Who just came out of the womb, ready to do? What did they prepare for? They are ready to suck titties. They are totally ready for that. I mean, I get that it doesn't make much sense. However, a lot of phrases don't do. What, because I said titties? Women have titties. What do you call them? Breasts. And babies suck at their mother's breast. That's just biology. If anyone has a problem with that, they should rethink their life. Oh, I have an idea. This will be great. Nu, would you be up for a little quiz? Everyone can participate as well. But I know how Nu is thinking, so yeah. I had a healthy dinner of pork chops and veggies. Thanks to Moby and Nu, I now want burgers. Then make yourself some burgers. We had chicken burgers. What's the quiz? Okay. I need to quickly turn off the sound of the Elgato. I have something here, Nu. Tell me what this sound is. And I hope you can hear that. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew you would say something like that.
So tell him, what is it?
It's a shaver. I just realized the sound it makes. Of course, people would think differently from that.
Why do you even have that over there?
Because
You did not put it where it belongs.
I didn't give it back to you, yeah. Is it a shaver for your immaculate chest hair? No, it's more for like...
It's mine.
For women? It's for those little stubbles. To get rid of those.
Not
That-
stubbles, but
Yeah, you explain that, it's yours.
Pflaum. I have no idea.
Stubble.
No. Stubbles when it's
Soft stubble.
soft stubble.
Writes the word hair on my chest. Oh, writes the word hair on my chest to be half as manly as Rief. Wait, would Rief's chest hair be grass? Yes, obviously. The thing I use this razor for is that my razor, like, on the edge of my nose, it just cannot reach that stupid area, so I have to go at that with this little thing. That's why I have it here. But of course everyone would think that sound is something else. The vibration of the controller, of course. That's what people think. Does that mean you use a weed hacker or a lawnmower to trim? No. I don't. I have a bunch of ladybugs that eat it off of me. Wait, my HP. We have 444 and 777 HP here. That's a weird coincidence. It's a coincidence, but it's weird that it happened. Ah, right, of course. The logical solution. Yeah, all natural. And while ladybugs are cute, they're actually kind of not that great bugs. They are kind of a pest. My man out there giving back to nature. Yes. By the way, I recently learned something about nature, which is astonishing. Did you know that, what are they called? The sea hedgehog thingies, the spiky... Why do I blank on them now? You know what I mean. Right? Let me quickly.
The sea what?
Sea hedgehogs. That's what the German name is. Sea urchins. Urchins. Did you know? Did you hear? Did you see? Did you see? Sea urchins. That there are people whose job it is to take sea urchins and kill them. And for a good reason, because sea urchins are kind of a plague. Sea urchins kind of exist everywhere, but they destroy the ecosystems for some reason because they multiply so extremely that it would kill, like, thousands of other species if we wouldn't kill them. We have to diminish their population to not crush the ecosystem of the ocean. That's like, what? Humans do have a purpose on this planet, I guess. Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know? Did you go? I did the digirap already. I mean, you can request a song I did already again. I'm not against that, but, like... something new would be preferred. Something good would be preferred. Digivolve into... There's no Angelamon. What are you talking about? There's an Angemon. Talking about that? Oh wait, I can give you Japanese songs, can't I? You can. I will only decline those if I cannot find lyrics in Romaji, but yeah. I can give you one I really like. He puts Thornic there. I'm starting to get worried about that. You can also give me one I really like. How about that? We probably gonna hit 99 before we find that Warmech. But you never know. He actually does it. And he gives me a link. Okay. Let me quickly turn off desktop audio. Let me listen to that song. Are the lyrics there? Okay, it's about a ball pen. Okay, I'm listening to it and then I sing it. I try to do it justice. Literally reminds me of everything I have ever written seriously. Because the lyrics are somewhat about giving your pen a rest. Something you don't give to your fingers, I guess. With the way you're typing. But also about impressing someone with your writing. By the way, Nu, you have a new hairstyle, did you realize? I will do it justice. The song is still not over. I'm still listening. We're gonna get to it. Okay, I guess it's over now. So, let me change to full cam. Turn the Elgato off because that would sound very weird. And then let's start now. Fu de pan, fu fu. Fu eru fu fu. Hajimete kimi hen no greeting card. Kurimeki passion. Da furete action. Hadirachi sashu kamene. Kimi no ega o sozo shite. Toki misete kayo. Shonetsu wo nigirishi mi. Furimaka sen kaka. Ai wo komete sura sura to ne sakaki da so. Uketota kimi ni shiawase ga tsunagaru ni ume wo misete kurokuru to ne shigaru ni doru. Kunbare fure pen kokomare kitakara. Kawanai honki yo. Foodie pan fufu. Mirai fufu. Kuji keso ni naru keredo. Hatoginai nagashan. Atsui wa attention. Insatsui jano. Okay, that was weird. I do the Tokyo to Toko, Oki Doki, to the ne, no, mo, you're so good, ne. What?
You're really quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Yashiki Mujiha, Kipaki, Kanine, Horaka, Kake, Kake. Hasogo Kimi no, Kokoro Made, Todokeba, Iina. Shiro Kiseki, Kira Kira Dane, So Kiki Made. Mate te fude pen, go men bor penwa. Oyasumi smete, Kanari Honkiyo. Minege ga osozo shite, ii toki misete kanaru yo. Netsu wo nigiri shimi, furimu kasen nakya. Ai wo komete, shusurato ne, sahaji daso. Uketo takimi ni, shiawase ga, tsunagaru yo ni. Wo misete, kuru kuru to ne, jiga wa idoru. Ganbare fude pen, koko made kitakara. Kanari honkiyo. The lyrics at that one point got weird. I shouldn't have gone with the lyrics in the video. That is it, I think. That's a nice song. I have to agree. Yeah, I want to leave that website. Wait.
What?
I thought someone is streaming Ring Fit Adventure, but that's Hercules from Kingdom Hearts. That was weird. Okay. Hope you liked it. Let me catch up. Oh, there was so much in the
There's
chat.
a lot of emojis and
Oh, boy.
came.
Okay, don't screw it up. I think I didn't screw it up that much, but like, the lyrics were animated, and at one point they just circled around everywhere. That was weird. Okay, well, yes, a lot of emojis. We go boom! Hey, welcome. How are you doing? Sorry, we go boom. I am just making him sing. Okay, how are you today? I'm doing great. Yes, perfect timing indeed. And Sir Bravo, Ganbare Fudepen. Aiwo yomete suru suru tokote. Sorry, I stopped. I'm doing well. Nearing the end of work. Oh, that's good. That's good. The end is always good when it comes to work. Even better when it's already done, but the end is something to look forward to, I guess. So, that was the singing done. And I hope, Nu, you clip it this time. Oh, we should turn
It's whatever. It's like the most, like least of
this back on.
You know. Over here, maybe. What is going on? I'm like moving this. You see that? Is that something I'm supposed to do? Is this a glitch? Does anybody see this? Am I breaking the game? Like, it's some.
What was that game? Was that Disney Animal Crossing game, right? Oh, for sure. The end is the second best part. Yeah. Only if I get to sing the song to you. And I'll do it properly. Maybe I will redeem that after the Hindi poker rap. Did I just die? Like one of my characters did? Weird. Yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley, that's what it was called. Did they fix the problems it had? I heard some weird things about it, like it being free at first, but then not anymore or something.
That was Uno.
Yeah, Uno was as well. That's just like, what? Yeah, a lot of glitches have been fixed. Well, that's good then. If they fix it, that's okay. Sure, typically it should be released without those glitches, but, well. Cost money for a while now, but it's going free to play at some point. Which is a really weird system, to be honest. Why do it that way? Dreamlight's also on Game Pass. Not sure if I want to try it. Game Pass is that Microsoft thing, right? I only have Switch Online. Well, this is a game that is having free updates every other month. Well, free updates are good. Okay. Almost all characters level 99 now. Still no war mech. I recommend it. New characters and quests. It's addictive. I mean, Disney has a lot of characters they could add. Like, their roster is strong. I wonder if they ever get Kingdom Hearts characters. That would be... I don't know if that would be weird or not, but then again... You can have stuff like... Elsa and... the Dalmatians from 101 Dalmatians? Something like that? Bro, if Sora appeared, I tried immediately. Yeah, I could see Sora as well. Although I honestly much prefer Vent over Sora. And I know I'm kind of alone with that. So we can actually flee, technically. Fleeing might take longer, though. Look at that! All characters, except Nu, have 999 HP as their max. Nu, can you explain that? Yeah, attacking might just be... We might get some item drops. That song is now kind of stuck in my head a bit. I need it. I am the ultimate life form. You don't have much life to go on, though. If you're not maxed out on life. So, if you have a song stuck in your head... Maybe there's a cure for that. Which is this.
I've got myself just a little bit of love that I want to spend on not you. 'Cause baby, I'm afraid that you'll say it's okay, that it's not okay with you. Uh-oh. 'Cause you're always laughing and joking. You look like a clown. But I hope you mean what you say.
I do.
And I wondered if I let...
I love how he says that, I do.
Could we kiss? Could we hold hands, kiss? Live our lives in gentle bliss. We could!
Yes, you do.
I know you see my redeem. Compliment myself? Okay. I have an extraordinary amount of patience. There you go.
Still contemplating on cutting this a bit shorter. Not sure if we should, though. Okay. What do you think? How long will it take us to get to that war mech? I think that's the biggest hurdle we have to come over. Everything after that, even the final boss, will just be... Psh. I'm gonna check again if there's anything. Has anyone encountered Warmech in FF1 Pixel Remaster? That sounds like a good thread to look at. 200 encounters. Well, for 4%... Okay. A full war mech guide. Okay, let me look at that quickly. It's a video. I'm gonna mute desktop audio. Which shows the exact place, so... Just in case we're not at the correct place, which we should be though. Yeah, okay, we are in the right place here. What I don't get in this guide video though is how can they choose to use that ugly font? Because in this game you can go for this pixelated font or more like modern clean one. I'll show you. I'll show you. Font style modernized. Looks like this. Okay, get into battle and then look at that. How can one choose this? Like, it looks clean and nice, but not for this game. It's like, ew, no. This is ugly. Also good on them to put the option for the classic font in. Not a lot of remasters like this do that, which is sad. Let's quickly change that back. So... yeah, it's basically only RNG dependent. So let's all pray to RNGesus that he might guide us to the place we want to go. Where the war mech waits for us. So that we can kill it. Kill it hard. Sing a RNG gospel. Do you know any gospels? That we could turn into that? Also, aren't gospels sung in a high tone? You don't want me to try to go high.
Not necessarily.
I know one. It's called Shore We Gather by the River. For RNGesus to bless us in the waters so clear. Bless us so that we can get that one thing we desperately seek. Ah! That's the singing part. Is that an actual gospel? And why do you know that? Why do you know where grapes grow in India? I'm still mad at that. You as well over there. Stop that.
I told you, I'm going to show you next time we arrive there.
I don't want to see even. I read books about grapes. Why do you read books about grapes? Have you not realized I'm obsessed with knowing things? Yes, but it's grapes! And they still suck. But that you know already. It's still knowledge. Yeah? Why don't you know anything about Digimon though? Huh? Can you answer that? You don't have that knowledge. Come on, tell me. What are X antibodies? What are they used for? Have a wild guess. What are you saying? What X antibodies are? You're adding it to your thing. Isn't that full already? You're adding so much to that. I love teasing you. But now I'm interested. Like, let's play a little game here. What do you think X antibodies are in Digimon, and how are they achieved? Don't look it up. I just want to have... see you have a wild guess. We're gonna do that quiz stuff until that Warmech appears. They are antibodies, so they fight diseases. But is there like an X virus? You're not completely wrong. There's not an X virus, but there's a virus. I can literally hear the gears in his head turning. Moby! You need healing.
Wait.
That's why I need healing. Moby, heal yourself. Good. She gets it. Others don't get it.
And see, you're healed. Funny how that works. Okay, man, that's why you need to guess. This is just guessworking. For fun. You know what fun is, right? I mean, the actual thing will just blow your mind, but maybe you can get close to it. Don't you like that kind of challenge? What is Daikon doing there? Why is he standing in front of a cardboard box just looking at it?
He's scratching his chin, I think.
Ah, that might be the case. Cats are weird. Arr. He breaks easily. Noo's like porcelain. Looking nice, but easily breakable. My head is doing backflips. I mean... it's not that complicated, to be honest. Yeah, but that's like me asking you, hey, which of Beatrice's friends did Dante pretend to stare at that one time? I don't know, Karen? Yeah, I don't know, so I'm guessing. %4 isn't that much, but it still doesn't feel like too bad. I don't want your belly rubs. So do you want me to explain X antibodies? And where they come from? Kinda where they come from, what they do, Why Digimon need those? No, I will watch the series and learn, he says. Cutie. They don't appear in the shows. That's nothing you find in any of the seasons. Yeah, hang on the edge of tomorrow. You are edgy like that. Watching the show, that's just like tickling the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Digimon. There's a lot more you'd have to do. If I were edgy, I'd be singing I Am All of Me. I mean, what else are you if you're not all of you? That's stupid. So edgy, fits. And I guess in your head you will sing that whenever you don't sing the Tsundere song. Sure, I will just pretend I am Shadow the Hedgehog. Isn't that what you do every day? What are your thoughts on Shadow the Hedgehog, though? I'm, like, specifically the thing about him dying, but they bringing him back as a clone or whatever, just because the fans liked him. What are your thoughts on specifically that? Do you also think that's really stupid and you shouldn't cater to your fans like that? ASMR voice quotes Shadow. I will release you from the chains of your past. Time to unleash the ultimate power. Super Saiyan 6! Nu really pretends to be Shadow now. Whoops. My bad. My fault. Moby? Can you make the Warmech appear, please?
I can try.
Okay. Can you grab the controller?
Appeared on my chest now.
So you can.
There's like block on the head.
Oh. Wait, you didn't tell us that he was gone. You need to spank me still.
I totally forgot about that.
I mean, I don't mind, but... The people demand it! Oh, there's more quotes. If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have. I am Edgy the Shadow. Edgelord of the edges of the world. People always think I'm so cool, so they write weird fanfics about me. Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I mean, it's in the name. You still haven't answered my question, though. But never mind that. Go on with your life without ever telling me. That's how you usually behave, so that's why you're Tsundere. I don't dislike Shadow, yeah, because you're edgy. He does have more interesting character arcs pre-Frontiers. Wait, was he in Frontiers? Was Shadow... Was Shadow in Sonic Frontiers? Weren't that just Knuckles, Amy, and Tails? Like in Sonic 06, as bad as a game is as it was, he was the only one trying to effing solve the problem. No, he wasn't in Frontiers. Okay, that's why I said pre-Frontiers. Yeah, but you saying pre-Frontiers, that also would say there's a post-Frontiers. Yeah, that was a knock at Sonic's storylines. I mean, Sonic is a bit like Kirby in that regard, right? He's not really the good guy. He doesn't save the world to save the world just because he wants the next chili dog, kinda, right? Okay, Warmech. Now, it's about time. Sonic has had interesting stories too, but they aren't as interesting as his supporting cast at times. Especially Tails. Tails has the best stories because he's Tails and Tails is the most awesome character in the Sonic franchise. What I'm really glad about though is that Amy isn't as needy anymore. It's weird enough that I think she's like 8, right? And Sonic is 16. She's like that desperate when it comes to him. Which is very weird, but yeah. Amy was a goddamn shrimp. And you simped for her. But Sonic Frontiers did her really better. Don't really know if I would say good, but better. I didn't accidentally miss it, right? Let me just have a quick look here. 118 it was. Yeah, we did not get it and didn't realize. Frontiers showed her as someone who actually had dreams. She likes Sonic, but has her own things she wants to do. Which is great. That's how characters should be. But, like, she's the girl, right? What else could she want than the boy? That's how girls work. Isn't that the case? Just in case you misunderstand. I am joking, of course. But that's kind of typical for old stuff like Sonic and others. The girl wants the boy, and that's her whole character arc. Happens too often. Sonic Omens, the fan game, really pushes Amy is the Amy what? Really pushes the Amy is obsessed thing. Oh, the Amy is obsessed thing. Yeah, yeah. Now things make sense. That was a weird structure. So saying that fan game is bad because it does that. Hey Main, I am trying. Who's Main? Do you mean Male, your favorite Mega Man character? Nah, Sonic Omens is bad for a lot of other reasons. Oh, it's actually bad. I mean, it's called Sonic Omens. That sounds like typical Sonic fanfictions. Ugh. Let me guess. Sonic Omens is one of those creepypasta games where suddenly blood is everywhere on the screen. Something like that. Back in a few minutes. I need to answer the door. He talks to his door, weirdo. Like, did the door just call him? But wouldn't it be funny that now that he's gone, we find the Warmech? Then I can blame him for having bad luck. That would be so good. I like blaming him for things that are not his fault. There's a bug on my monitor. That did not help. I guess I play with a bug. Bug is gone. Oh boy. This is really taking quite some time. Come on. 4%, that can't be that bad. Wait a minute, I just looked it up. They also appear on Licht's floor in the last dungeon, probably more frequently too. First time I hear of that. Oh. Ah! Look at that! I just found out that in Pixel Remasters, the chance is lower to 1%! And everything tells me that it's only in the Flying Fortress. So I'm gonna believe that over that one little comment that doesn't have anything else on it. 1%. That changes things a bit. What if we get a foreign ditto, though? Would that raise the chances? Pokemon fans will understand. Or maybe not. Some fans aren't into shiny hunting, I guess. I wanna, like, have the option to turn battles off except the Warmech. That would be a good option. You got that reference. Well, one person got it at least. That makes me happy. Come on. 1% is still... I think we're at 100 battles already. Which doesn't guarantee it, but like... Yeah. I'm gonna research a bit on the side. Maybe I find something helpful. Okay. That doesn't help. Oh. What, you encountered 3 times? Oh boy. Okay, wait. This might be interesting. This... I don't know if it goes for the pixel remasters though, but let's see. Warmack is technically in the rarest encounter group. 1 out of 64 chance. We're at 3 out of it, but well. However, due to the way the RNG works on FF1, rather than being a real RNG that generates values on the fly, it instead loops through a table of pre-generated random numbers. This makes the encounters predictable, and there just so happens to be a spot in the table where the value that triggers the 164 encounter group happens 3 times within half a dozen entries or so. It's fairly common to hit this section of the RNG table in a normal run up the Mirage Tower Flying Fortress due to its position in the table and how many encounters you usually get by then. There are other areas of the table, however, where you might go 100 encounters without hitting him. Okay. But how can I manipulate it into that?
Flame.
How can we manipulate the RNG? Okay, someone is trying to find the RNG manipulation to spawn the Warmack here. "12 hours playing and 9 hours of that looking for that guy." Oh, I wouldn't want to look for 9 hours. Okay. Maybe if we teleport back and forth, maybe that will change something. Okay. I found him when I was massively underleveled, but now I can't get him to spawn again. Okay, the levels maybe? Okay, no method there. No, that's for Final Fantasy 4. Okay. We just need to try and get lucky. But maybe sometimes go outside there and maybe that refreshes the RNG stuff. Who knows? I do see that we kinda encounter more fire hydras here. Let's see if we can gather some data on that. The fire hydras became kinda rare. We encountered a lot of the black flans. So maybe we did change it up a bit. And if that is the case, we have a way to at least, while not manipulate it, change the generator a bit around. Again, black flans, okay. I didn't know it would be that much work to do this. I mean, if we reach a certain point, I'm just gonna move on. And we just don't finish the bestiary. But the game? The game will be finished today. That definitely. That's on my mind is that one post about the Lich floor in the last dungeon. Maybe we should try that. Can always get out again, right? So how would we know? I guess the way to know would be to... Okay, the encounters did change here. If we get through that and didn't encounter, then we'll just accept that and go back here, but... Yeah, but I have a feeling the encounters did change. I mean, I think the next stuff on the list is all in the final dungeon, right? Yeah. Everything else we're missing is in the final dungeon. Nu needs healing. Needy bastard.
He was gobbled up by his dog.
Yeah. I mean, he talks to his dog, so... What do you expect? Warmack! There it is! Boom! Now kill it. It just killed you. But we got it! Okay, encounters off. Out here. Out of here. Yes, yes, yes. We did it. Ha! 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 Staying alive. Staying alive. Okay. Oh, boy. So... It's not completely proven, but I think going in and out again changes around the RNG. And we just got into the right encounter group there. So... Why am I going the long way? We can use the teleporter behind the crystal. So, if anyone has problems encountering the war mech, then just go in and out of the teleporter and all the way up to the crystal in hopes you encounter, because that seems to change the RNG around and helps. It's not proven, but it might be. Gotta turn that into a short or something. That's good advice, I guess. Yes, I am gonna leave. I am Rief. I'm gonna leave. Haha. How punny. Safe. Rief. Safe. With a dead Moby in the party. Safe. Okay. So we shall go to the sages. That's what they told us once the crystals are back in order. We first, of course, go to the inn to revive you. Wait, the inn didn't revive. The church did. And then we heal. 400 gil to revive you. Are you worth that much?
Yes.
Yes, you are. You are absolutely correct. You are the one who can revive us as well, so... I do have to be honest, though, I kinda don't like the upgraded versions of the classes when it comes to their sprites. They kinda... They look too bulky. I don't know. So. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath. A dim light, guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. Okay, 400 years ago it was wind, 200 years ago it was water, then came earth and fire. Yeah, we had that. Who was the one? I see time spiraling. Whatever went back 2,000 years in the past has brought the world to the brink of destruction. And now, 2,000 years later, it travels into the past again. Okay. The sequence of disasters that began 400 years ago was triggered by events that happened only a scant few days in our past. But whoever set this in motion has now fled 2,000 years into the past. Okay. You would have no memory of this, but before you wandered into this land, time flowed properly for you. But that flow of time has become warped for you now, this time. The 4 crystals shine once again. The combined power of that light is the only means of breaking through the wall of time. The architect of this disaster is beyond that wall, 2,000 years in the past. The 4 forces gather in the Chaos Shrine, the geographic center of the 4 altars. With the forces again flowing freely, the time to go to the Chaos Shrine and strike at the root of darkness has come. Okay, they don't really do anything, they just direct me to the Chaos Shrine, which I already knew was the thing. So... now Nu is missing the finale, I guess. Ha. He could have just ignored the door. Okay, time to travel through time. I guess.
Well, what if someone special is trying to visit me?
I'm more special. You focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, and heart, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward, and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. We time travel! What is this, Chrono Trigger? So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new enemies to encounter. And after that, only bosses. So we need to encounter 123, and after that, only the bosses remain. Ah, they blocked, so we cannot get outside. That's smart. I'm just gonna turn encounters off once we found those 4 enemies, because, like, we have max money. We have maxed out on levels and everything, so... no real reason to waste our time with the battles that aren't scripted, right? And now see that we encounter War Mech in that on the Lich floor. I would not even be mad. It would be okay. Uh-huh. 7 of those. Let me get away. They are a bit annoying. Okay, I guess we have to get back down there. Great. A purple worm. That might be one of the enemies we needed. Yes. Yes. So 3 more to go. Ooh, this is exciting. And the game probably won't even recognize that we did it. Okay, we are able to go here. This mechanic with multiple hits your character does, that's just gone from video games in general, right? More hits equaling more damage. But not like 2 hits do double damage than 1 hit, just a bit more. I think that's a thing for imagination stuff. Where you can basically imagine how the characters actually fight by, well, actually fighting. You know what I mean? Because in a fight you don't go hit and that's it. No, you do a combo of hits. We wanna check something though. We're missing still 7 treasure chests here. Every other treasure chest, we have a chest. Green dragon. They look cool. Poison gas on everyone and nobody's poisoned. Losers. A second time failing at poisoning me? That's even worse. I mean, good for me, but... you know. Should have gone down first. Something tells me yes. Before we go too far here, let's do that. You know what would be kind of a bummer? If you get Excalibur and then realize none of your chosen party members can equip it. Which can happen if you don't... I'm not even sure if the ninja could equip it. Or the red mage, but... if, let's say you're doing a white mage only party for whatever reason. White mage only is a bit oof. Black mage only can work. I ever wondered why it's red mage though. Because, like, white mage use the healing stuff. Black mage use the attacking stuff, right? And the red mage is the combination of the two. With no access to the highest spells. But, yeah. it can access red and black and white magic, right? So why isn't it a gray mage then? That would make more sense. What is this? So there was no need to go down here because there's nothing here. Okay. But somehow that basement has a lot more going on. I need to check out that floor again. Okay, there are stairs there. But I guess we have to go through this all the way through the upper parts, then come back out there and go down there. Okay. Ah, no, not back in there. And then we have blue mages, which can copy enemy abilities, which you could discuss if that is actually magic or not, but yeah. But blue and red, they sound like counterparts, but they really aren't. And you also have green mages, which do like poisoning, debuffing. Like, they tease the enemy in all ways possible. But why green, though? There's no yellow mage, as far as I know. What would a yellow mage do? If they exist. What do you think? Huh. What? Hey, Blackbird. Hello. A yellow mage would create golden showers. Oh, that the Twitch chat doesn't catch as inappropriate. Oh well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So where do we go first here? There's absolutely nothing. Except in the middle here. Okay, weird. I mean, there's the idea of using your surroundings to do stuff, but that is already the Geomancer who does that, so the Yellow Mage doesn't really work with that. I mean, if the Green Mage is all about debuffing and doing bad status conditions, the Yellow Mage could just be the opposite of that, right? Granting you, like, regen and buffing you, all that stuff. Thornic! You want Thornic? Thornic is coming. Thornic has arrived. I don't want to destroy this table. It's kind of... I need it. Okay, the American orders a butt. The Englishman a pint of ale. Thornic orders a Coke and says to the others, "If you won't drink beer, I won't either." Yeah, they just wanna get water, huh? Losers. Crowd goes wild, yes, indeed. That thing just gave me 1 XP. But we have to crush 2 more enemies in here. The chest contained dry ether. Dry. Why would you go dry if you can go wet? Or moist? Moist is so much better. I always have moisturizer in my pockets to lotion up my hammer. It's a special moisturizer though, because it makes the hammer even harder. Oh, what is happening here? That's the Final Fantasy sound. So last year I started a tradition. I carry a pebble and throw it at anyone who sings Christmas songs before December. I call it my Jingle Bell Rock. That's a good name, I get that. I get where that comes from. It's funny. Okay, there's only one way to go. This dungeon is weak. Completely weak. If it had a skull, I would crush it or smash it. Depends on how I feel. So with your Jingle Bell Rock, did you crush some skulls with it already? Poor dungeon skull. Yeah, but dungeons usually don't have skulls. Weird, I know, because how can something be alive without a skull? That doesn't make any sense. We found an ice shield. An ice shield? That's cool. Nice, Gigas. You're small in comparison to Thornic. Okay. On to the stairs also don't have skulls. Did you notice? Oh, Rios. We didn't need that. Nice. That means only one enemy to go. It's called the Iron Golem. It's not even steel. Loser. Okay. Okay. Dragons. Always dragons here. More like softening the skull up so I can cook them and make emergency rations for Paimon in Genshin Impact. Paimon, is that a new Digimon? One of those. They all end in Mon, right? Everything ending in Mon is a Digimon. They should make a Thornic Mon. That would be the most strongest Digimon ever. Nothing could beat that. And its attack should be Skull Crusher, Skull Smasher, and Skull Crasher. Paimon is a flying gal that is used herself as emergency rations. What? She eats herself? But how? How can one eat themselves? Is that cannibalism or not? I'm not sure. But what weird game is this Genshin Impact? No, the main character eats her. Why does the main character eat her? Was she tasty? I mean, I understand if that Paimon girl is tasty. Why not eat her? Because he needed emergency rations. But, like, couldn't he just hunt something instead? I cannot go there. That's cheating, dungeon. You're cheating me, dungeon. I will kill you for that, dungeon. But you don't have a skull. I cannot kill you. Damn it. You get away this time. Then the main joke of the game would be lost. Huh. Well, she got eaten as a joke then. I like that kind of humor. That's great. I should try eating someone as well and tell his family, well, it was just a joke. They will have the laugh of their time. They would probably come and hug me and be very happy because I made that great joke. Paimon emergency rations for all. Yes. Let's give it to all of them. To everyone. Everyone gets their own Paimon. Which is not a Digimon. For some reason. What are you? Huh? Hi. Can I kill you? Your skull. Your big skull. I'm gonna crush your skull. Go, Moby. You have the hammer in this. Crush the skull. Why is the hammer not doing that much damage? What is happening here? You should, like, it should instantly kill. It's a hammer. I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. Why isn't the hammer crushing the skull? A sword did it. No. No, that's wrong. That's not how this works. I am flabbergasted. Moby? Can you explain why your hammer didn't do the damage it should have done?
Because you haven't been nice to me yet.
What? I'm always nice to you. I'm Thornic. My pure existence means I'm nice. What?
Not since you came here today.
But like, I exist. That you should be thankful for that. That's like, that makes everyone happy that I exist. Isn't that the case?
No.
That can't be true. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Why are there rooms without doors here? What is this weirdness? Why does all of this exist? There's one door. And there's another door. Ah. Well, let's go. Does that purple thing have a skull I can crush? If not, I don't like it. Okay, are there some chests here? For us to find. Yes. Down here. Okay. Okay. We need to go. I see. This is easy. I just realized who Rief kind of reminds me of. What? Ever seen Balls of Fury? I have Balls of Fury. But I have never seen something that's called that. There's this German ping pong player. What? No. An archaeologist and his gorgeous new intern are in the lab checking the levels of carbon-14 in a skull they found. The archaeologist's jealous wife walks in and demands to know what's going on. Honey, it's nothing. We're just dating. Hehe. He betrays his wife and is smart enough to cover that up. That's a genius right there. Telling his wife he's dating because he's dating something on a skull. Hehe. But alas, the time is already over. It's always so fast. Thornic says goodbye and good whatever you're doing. Time flies, yes. Where does that even come from? Because, like, time cannot fly, can it? We got a protect cloak. Okay. What the heck? What was that? That startled me a bit. Thornic says, hey kids, there's nothing cooler than being hugged by someone you like. That is true. Thornic time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Never change. Okay. There's one more enemy we are missing here. I'm starting to wonder if that is an scripted encounter, actually. Because that might be the case. Okay, it's on floor B4. Which floor are we on? Well, the game doesn't tell us, but I'm gonna turn encounters off for a bit. until we descend some stairs. Then we can try again. We gotta protect the ring. And there was something down here as well. Sasuke's blade! Now we're edgy. So we got some equipment. Oh, Moby, you can equip a shield! That's the first time. Also, I think we have all... No, there's one more missing. One more chest to get. One chest, one enemy, and then just chaos. Chaos is the only thing left then. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, also, welcome back, Nu. Totally forgot you were gone. So what did your door say, and why are you talking to your door? That's what we all wondered. Holy! And I guess Blizzaga? Well, you know, with the help of a certain chunky boy, anything is possible. It's just an excuse because you don't want to sound crazy. Because you talk to your door. Did the door talk back? And that's one more fiend gone a second time. For some reason. Well, we traveled back in time and now we kill them. Which would mean we never killed them in the future. Which would also mean we never got to travel back in time because... paradoxes. Yeah, I heard your voice. I am worried. Well, that's your problem, not mine. So, chest. Is there any chastity here? On the inside, maybe. That's not one. Okay. Sea snake and sea scorpion. Thornic, steal everyone's eyelids and no one bats an eye. Remove their brains from their skulls and everyone loses their mind. Didn't you say that last time already? That sounds familiar. I mean, it's still true. Probably. We're all getting older. Thornic inspiration. Now you're giving me a thought. Thornic inspirational posters. Send me suggestions somewhere, wherever you feel comfortable with it. I think that's a cool idea to do that. Don't know what to do with them, but... now I feel the world needs that. It should definitely include crushing, smashing, or crashing, or something along those lines. Obviously. No, that's too simple. You simple-minded fool. Also, you're dating it. That's a quote, not like a motivational thing. Maybe I find some motivational posters I can parody. I'll do something with that idea. motivational cause many wanna fook their hammer, but aren't brave enough. Okay, question. Like a clip, we could make an image appear for a bit, right? That should be possible, right? Like have an image up like 10 seconds? Can you pull that off? Can you also answer me? Wife?
Yes.
Can you answer me?
No?
Why?
Because I didn't hear. I'm sorry. I was watching something.
Can you make an, like, a redeem, not a redeem, a command, where an image appears for like 5 to 10 seconds?
Yeah.
We could do that with those motivational posters.
Yeah. Are you doing the images?
I'm doing the images then, yeah.
Yeah, then I can just basically reuse our clip thingy.
Okay. Because
Like
images
same.
don't have a length, right?
Yeah.
Not a time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, whenever I wake with a terrible hangover, I proudly invoke the inspirational last words Thornic died saying, "What the hell did I smash?" As if Thornic could ever die. So, there is that one door. And I have a feeling that might be the last chest we need. I like that as last words. I doubt Thornic will ever die, though. Meow. Those enemies again? Even Thornic can't smash his own skull. Oh, he can? He tried that once and he succeeded. Took 2 days to grow back. He doesn't like to do it though because it makes him hungry. The last chest containing Massa Moon. Is that better than Excalibur? It is, though. Now the question. Can you equip Excalibur? No, you cannot. Thus, I will give it to our ninja here. Because that just makes more sense. How about changing Thornic died saying to Thornic resurrected saying? That sounds good. Whenever I wake up with a terrible hangover, I probably invoke the inspirational last words Thornic resurrected saying, "What the hell did I smash?" Yes, that works good. I like that. So we're still missing that last enemy. I'm not sure if we're on B4 already though. There it is! That means encounters are now off. We have nothing more to find. Nothing more to gain. Only thing we have to do is save the world. Let's quickly slay this dragon and then we're closing in on chaos. Simple task for a few peasants. Yeah, I guess. My lord, chaos. I mean, you live in the chaos realm, so he kinda is. Come on, fall. So place your bets. Who will win? We, the Warriors of Light. Rief, Moby, Nu, and Shaz. Or, well, Chaos. He's kinda alone in this. So let's heal one final time. I guess it's down here. Let's do a quick save, just to have a quick save here. Go inside. Look who that familiar face is. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. "2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland." Every time I see someone posting lyrics of Phonics' inspirational skull-smashing songs on social media, I get really pissed off. But I will survive. Oh, you did defeat me then. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. He transformed. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Chaos. Get everything ready. Boom. Bang. Holy. Sneezing. Thank you. The sneezing will do the trick. I have never defeated this enemy. I have reached him, but never defeated him. Now, today will be redemption. No, use flare. Moby, use holy. The other two just use your swordies. Just doing doing. Wait, Moby, can you raise our attack? No, you can't. Don't we have something that raises attack? No, cast haste onto me. Watch me win. Yes, watch me. Okay. Pathetic. That amount of damage is doing nothing to me. Okay, no. Back to flare with you. We are buffed. We are ready. We will succeed. Who gets the last hit? Place your bets now. Okay. Ooh, I need to heal. That is, if I don't win this turn. Okay, Moby. Heal, please. don't die yourself. Yeah, the chance for you having the last hit are a bit low. As you are the healer, you kinda need to heal sometimes. But hey, without you keeping us alive, this wouldn't be possible. Why is this thing getting stronger and stronger? That's why I need healing. Moby? Heal yourself. Good. She gets it. Others don't get it. Okay. Still standing, floating, flying. Whatever it does right now. That's it. It's falling. We put order to chaos. No more chaos. Nu, rename your Discord. Please. We have vanquished evil forever. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, For the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarfs and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. That the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. That's not what breaking a chain means. Well, I don't think they care about that. And now the credits roll. This game was... I mean, of course you have to... like... give it credit for the time it comes from. And putting that into account, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. Rief, that wasn't a eulogy. What? Everything is if you put your mind to it. You had your hand on your chest like it was a eulogy. Yes? So what? Didn't you put your hand on your heart? I should have also stand up, but I would have to adjust my camera and I didn't want to. Creative Business Unit 4. So there are at least 3 others. You gotta love the music. It's classic for a reason. Too bad they don't really use it anymore, right? That's one more game of my youth conquered finally.
It's a weird dog with wings. Dogs should not have wings. Who'd ever thought of dogs with wings? But dogs are also rabbits. Wait. If dogs have wings, that means rabbits are birds. Rabbits!
I didn't even have my goggles back then. Also, Nu has completely no respect for the people working on this game.
Are you sure you didn't just remove your goggles?
Oh,
Or
what's my
put them
birthday
under?
stream?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had your goggles.
Yeah,
when
definitely
you
I had my
started.
goggles there. I just didn't wear them for every stream, just the Digimon ones.
Yeah, that's possible too.
Correction, I like you more than the game. I'm up here. Like, look. I'm always there. You just want to see that face you dream of every night, I guess. Should I get it framed for you? Dan Gideon. That sounds like a villain. Spanish translator, Agueo. He just doesn't have any last name, okay. It's the face you make when I'm not gonna read that. Linked brain. I mean, calling yourself your company amazing is one thing, but linked brain, that's a villainous company. I saw you scratch your head. That was me throwing you off. No, that was me scratching my head. I do that from time to time. Dog ear records. They recorded the music in different cities. Huh. Interesting.
Different orchestras, probably.
Yeah, instead of making them move. Makes sense. Oh yeah, sure. It just so happens that you did it after I make my comment. Yeah. So what? Cora-chan! Imagine your last name being Chan and then you move to Japan. You're gonna have the time of your life, right? Sonic again. Isn't that a cooldown still?
I'm not sure how long the cooldown for that is. But I think we limited it to 2 per stream.
Okay, so Thornic again. So he wants Thornic to... I would crush their skulls. Especially that one, Jason Brooks. I don't know why. Feels like a skull crushing guy. Ben Berlin. That's a German name. Also, I think looking at this credit roll, Nu lost. I haven't seen one Indian name on this, so he lost. How many people worked on this game? With how simple it is. I will keep my eyes on it and point it out. Do that. Yes, do that. Kevin Bacon? No, that's Kevin Balin. That's not Kevin Bacon. Okay. Heike van Dan. That's not really a German name. Larry Sparks? What does he spark? I want to know. I bet he cannot find one. Elizabeth Blackman? But Elizabeth, that's a woman name. She should be Elizabeth Black Woman. Sunil Godanya. Just saw it. That's not an Indian name. You're lying. Prove it. Or it's not true. Klaus Jens. Now that one is German. Lars Winkler. Markus von Lüde. Markus Heberlein. Daniela Schlögel. Barbara Winterfeld. Fabian Rater. Nikolaus Ziegert. German names are fun. Oh, good God. I'm not going through the effort to provide proof you... What do you call Thornick? If you call Thornick stuff like that, Thornick will stop to like you. And you know what that means. Be nice to Thornick. Local heroes worldwide. BV? What does BV mean? I have no idea. Special thanks. My name should come up there. Soon? They did not list me under special thanks. They rejected the Thornick. Now Thornick has to fly over to Japan to crush the skull of everyone at Square Enix. They have to learn their lesson. They have to. The end is what is coming to them. Nu is not nice to Thornick, so Thornick doesn't like Nu anymore. Thornick goes now. That's what you get for that. And I'm fully aware that the timer is not up yet. But you have to learn this lesson. Like a dog. Yes. Save complete. We got a star! What happens if we load that game, I wonder? Rief is hotter than Thornick anyway. Oh, don't let Thornick hear that. Nothing happens. Well, okay. Then let's return to the title screen and have a look at the extra stuff, I would say. The bestiary. Start with that. And this is completely filled now. Beautiful. Chaos. Spawn area. Wait, what does it tell us for the war mech with the spawn area? Flying Fortress, yeah, okay, only there. But no, you're hot too. Yeah, music player, we're not gonna get through that. The title splash. The Japanese one. By Her Majesty's side. And the unused one, which looks more like the actual warrior in the game. Incorrect. I am but a random man. Yeah, but we like having you around. You make us laugh. Because you're laughable. And lovable. Uncharted lands. Flying for... This looks so amazing! Like, it looked cool in the game as well, but like, this! Oh boy! Battling the dragon. Dragons were kinda random here. Except Tiamat. Battling the Ochu! Mmm. Yummy. Battling the Kraken. Battling the Behemoth. This game didn't have any. Well. The Cloud Sea Djinn. This has to be unused stuff. Chaos Enthroned. Missing his wings. Warriors of Light A. B. And C. Warriors of Light combat the Djinn. There was no Djinn. The Goblin. The Basilisk. The Gigas. The Sahagin. Shark. Skeleton. Crawler. Hellhound. Anaconda. Scorpion. All the enemies just not colorized. This is interesting. The Rakshasa. No, you know more about this. This isn't how a Rakshasa looks, right? And so I'm not wrong that it's your mythology, right? Tell us. Be so kind. Maybe Thornic will even forgive you. Not. Even remotely? Yes, I thought that. A Sabertooth. A Gargoyle. Dragon. Rakshasa are much closer to humans in appearance. Yeah, that's what I picture them as well. Green slime, because it's totally green. The tarantula. If you have arachnophobia, don't look now. Manticore. The barretta. Whatever a barretta is. Mummy. Cockatrice. The tyrannosaur with a very big brain. The crocodile. The Ochu! Hydra. Soldier. Naga. Chimera. Where's the chunk? I don't think there's a chunk. There's a mind flayer. And a golem. There's a black knight. As well as a dark elf. A nightmare. The Lich. Marilith. Kraken. Tiamat. Chaos. And that's it. There is no chunk. Yeah, that's it for Final Fantasy 1. So I guess now we raid out. This was a great game. I loved it, but I'm looking forward to the others, especially playing 5 again. Even though I have already finished that, so taking that out, most looking forward to 3 because I barely played that. Let's have a look at who to raid. Who is there that likes themselves to get raided?
Zart is playing Digimon World 3.
3. Good game.
Konosuba is playing Moonlighter again.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Zephyr is doing something. Yeah, Hazard has a lot of viewers.
Yeah, Sapphire.
let's go over to Zephyr. So, yeah. Let's do that, and while we prepare that, you check out the links in the chat to my Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, where I post stuff, keep you updated, all the good things, just for you. As well as to my merch store and my YouTube. Gonna have an upload right after this next review for Pokemon Horizons. So, I hope to see you over there as well, and until next time, bye! Now over to Zephyr. Yes, my headband is transparent. That is true. But, well, that's a bit late now.